that's true. So, what's it called? In-N-Out. The fries tasted like an overgrown version of those like tiny little stick fries you get in these little fucking tins. They tasted like that, only not as good. Like halfway squishy versions of those. Not impressed. The hamburgers were sad. They tasted like sadness. I would put... Well, actually, let me see. Who would I put under In-N-Out? Like I like every... Who do I like less? Rally's? I wasn't a big fan of Rally's hamburgers. I don't remember, though. I've only had Rally's once. So that's not fair. It's not fair to Rally's. I'm sorry, Rally's. I also only had White Castle once. And I don't... We bought it and we took it all the way into town. And then we ate it. And I think that was a mistake. I think we should have ate them quicker. Okay?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. Could I get 2 breakfast crunch wraps with steak? And a large Kickstart with no ice? And that's all.
You said no ice on that drink?
Yes, sir.
Alright. And a hot mild or fire sauce for you today?
No, thank you.
Is there another card on the screen?
Yes, sir.
And do you want to round up your change to help students with scholarships?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it's going to be $12 at the second window.
I have no idea what the donation's for. I don't remember. I don't care. I should look into it at work. I didn't put on my mask.
$12. There you go. I'll run up for you.
All right.
I was going to give you your card back.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's a good idea. Yeah. So, thinking about grid computing. I think that's what he called it. I was watching Lex Friedman with one of the dudes from Apple, Jeff something. And they were talking about the future of computing and AI and everything. Process handling. Thank you. You too. But anyway, dicks out for Jesus. Take your dicks out for Jesus. And then masturbate. Jesus wants you to masturbate. Yesterday, Onder asked me if asked me what I thought about how many universes are there. And I thought about it for a second, and I was like, I don't know, a lot. And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, well, my favorite theory regarding the Big Bang is it wasn't from an infinitely small pin that exploded. Well, I mean, not really. What it is a black hole in another universe started sucking up all the matter and shooting it out into this universe. And that's why it expands from a pin, or expands from a spot. So that would suggest that all the black holes in our universe has a universe inside them, and probably inside of that there's black holes with universes inside of those, and forever. And he's like, oh, I figured you'd say something like that. And I was like, okay. Just a process that's going on and will go on forever. No big. So then people are like, the next question that popped in my head was, so where did we come from? Where did life come from? Well, I still think, why did it have to originate somewhere? Why couldn't it have just always been in one way or another? Because they say life forms could have got here, like as far as the microbial matter, that shit could have got here frozen on a meteor easily. Over trillions and trillions of years, all kinds of shit's possible. And trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of years. An awful lot can happen in an eternity. I started a new world, and Lily doesn't know because she doesn't really play Minecraft as much as she used to. She plays a bunch of Roblox now, since there's like a never-ending stream of games she can fuck with. But I started a new Roblox world, and I got way the fuck down. I dug way down, and I'm like, fuck, I haven't seen the deep dark yet. I was like, where am I? And I looked at my coordinates, and I was only at like 15 or 20. So, and the deep dark goes all the way down to negative 64. So, that's the thing that happens. Motherfucker. I don't want to stop in the middle of the road. One thing I love about this car, I mean, like really, really love, the brakes are fucking amazing. They're so fucking good. I mean, they're really good. And it's a Prius C. So I can only imagine how good they are in the good Priuses. Oh. Did I say the more good Priuses? The higher quality Priuses. Tesla. Tesla, Tesla. Somebody told me that they play paid all listeners when people won't leave their office because it makes them leave. It makes them leave real fast. And I was like, that was really the goal. And there's a 4-track EP. I paid all listeners, and unfortunately, a couple of the tracks I really liked the music to it. It did not go the way it should have gone. The truck behind me was scaring the fuck out of me. It was like a fucking F-450 or something. I don't know how big they go. It was big. And I thought it was going to eat my ass. I thought it was going to eat my ass. I thought it was going to eat my ass. I thought it was going to eat my ass. Uh-oh. Gotta get over one more lane, bitches. The dirty bitches. Don't sing, Eric. You can't sing. Oh, fuck me. Why does God hate me? God is nature, by the way. Nature. God is everywhere. Nature is everywhere. By God's design. By nature's design. DNA. Oh, this motherfucker. We're going this slow because there's one truck. Shit. It's a cool truck, but if you can't get up to the speed of the interstate, get the fuck off the interstate. Okay? I've got a steady stream of cars coming in to the lane that I need. Gas was $3.10 today. I'm told it's because of Biden. Is it though? Because it was skyrocketing under Bush and then went up a bit under Obama and then started dropping again under Obama and then kept dropping into Trump. And then went up a little bit and Trump went back down. The problem with gas prices and inflation and wages and unemployment is whichever side's in power has one story and whichever side's not in power has a different story, and they blame each other. And then when they switch, they swap which story they use. Whichever sounds good to them, they use. Whichever sounds bad to the opponent, they use. If they're whatever. So which is real? Who knows? I don't know. I know as soon as I remember one of Obama's stimulus packages in 2009 or 2010 or 2011 or 12, I don't remember. There were a bunch of road projects that were just ditched, like right in the middle of fucking doing them. They just ditched the road projects. Well, fuck me. I guess I fucked up. I think that truck back there knew I fucked up. But anyway. What is in the back of my car that's shaking around? But as soon as that's about 2 weeks after that stimulus package was voted through, man, all of the motherfucking road projects that have been stalled for many, many months. Nothing to do with weather. There was perfect weather for fucking months, nothing. Shit was frozen. And then the stimulus funded all that shit. There was a bunch of fucking infrastructure in that one. And that was after, I believe that was after that bridge in Minneapolis fucking crashed. Was it Minneapolis? Minnesota? Michigan? Some bridge fell because it was not kept up. I don't know the differences between a Ram and a Ram Rebel. Rebel yell. Rebel yell. Since there was there's no sensor in this. Well, there's a port for it. I don't know if it's shut off. I should look into it again. But the lights aren't automatic. They don't have. There's no automatic lights. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe there are automatic lights. But it makes me mad. Because in my old car, both of my old cars, 2004 Optima, 2008, 2006, 2000, I think it was 2004 Optima, 2006 Spectra. I switched out cars that early because I wanted to get my grandpa's name off of it. It doubled the car payment though for a shittier car, so that was a bad move. I loved that Optima too. That's my favorite car by far as driving. I could cruise at 120, no problem. Theoretically, 124, no problem. Theoretically, both of those cars had. I never touched the lights. They were just on if it was dark, and then shut off sun was up. Automatically, never had to worry about it. It just did it for me. All right, bye. I don't love your mom. I actually don't want to talk to her anymore.